Francesca. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have another delicious recipe for you guys. This is for a tofu banh mi sandwich. It is a Vietnamese sandwich. It's kind of like street food and it is very delicious, and this is just my take and interpretation on it. We filled it with a chili lime tofu. There's some pickled carrots, cucumber, jalapeno. It's so delicious, so refreshing, an easy meal, and it's really good, so I think you guys are going to enjoy it. As always, the recipe is on my blog. There's a link in the description box for that. First link in there, just hit show more, and I also write out all the ingredients as well. So with all that being said, let's get into it. The first thing we're going to make for this sandwich are quick pickled carrots. So we are going to take a vegetable peeler and just make little carrot ribbons with this. You can also make it match stick shapes if you prefer, but I love the carrot ribbons. I just think they're so pretty. And I'm just going to do this to all my carrots. You will have some part of the carrot that you can't use, so either just like give it to your dog, snack on it, or put it in a way for like vegetable broth, scraps or something, whatever you want to do. And we're just going to put those ribbons in a nice big jar. And then we are just going to add some maple syrup right in there. And then we're going to add some apple cider vinegar, or you can also use white wine vinegar, whatever you prefer, whatever you have on hand. Then we're going to add in some salt. And then finally, we're going to add in enough warm water to cover the carrots, about like a cup and a half. Pop the lid on, give it a nice little shake, and then you can either set this aside for 20 minutes on your counter, or you can do this the night before and put them in your fridge. It depends what you have time for and what you're doing. Then let's make our marinade for our tofu. So we're making a chili lime tofu. So we're going to take the juice of 2 limes and just get that nice in a bowl. Then we're going to add in some maple syrup, followed by some soy sauce, and finish off with chili powder, of course. And I use a lot of chili powder. You can use less if you don't like it to be that spicy. So then we are just going to mix it together, get everything well incorporated, set that aside for a minute while we cut our tofu. This is half a block of extra from tofu, about 8 ounces. And I'm gonna cut the tofu into about 1/4 inch thick little squares, just like that. They are perfect for sandwiches. They're like the perfect shape, perfect size, and they just come out great like this for sandwiches. So this is how I like to cut them. And then once you have all your little squares like this, we're gonna pop them in our marinade. I didn't press this tofu either, by the way, just so you know. So I'm just going to pop it in the marinade, and then you can let this marinade either overnight or for at least 15 minutes. So just, again, depending on how much time you have, depending on when you plan to make this recipe, whatever you decide to do, it doesn't matter. But the longer the tofu sits in this, the better. So then once you're ready to cook it, I'm gonna actually grill it on a little George Foreman grill. So I'm just popping the tofu right on there. But of course, you can cook these in a pan, or you could even bake them. And then just gonna pop those in there and grill them until they're all cooked and they look something like this, perfect, brown, crispy. Then we're gonna work on the rest of our toppings. So I'm making some cucumber ribbons. So I just peel that first layer off, and then I just start peeling from there. And then once you hit the inner seeded part is when I like to flip the cucumber over and kind of just repeat the process. Again, you'll probably have leftover cucumber from this. Just leave it, eat it as a little snack, give it to your dogs, like whatever you wanna do with it. And then we're gonna cut some jalapeno up, just some nice chili, get that little bit of heat in there. And then we can assemble our sandwich. So these are our ingredients. So typically you want to use more of a baguette style bread, but this is just what I had on hand. We have some veganaise and then also parsley. Typically it's used cilantro, but I just hate cilantro. So I'm spreading the veganaise on both sides of my bread that refuse to stay open and refuse to cooperate. And then I'm just going to start layering up my tofu and just layering all the ingredients on there. It's very easy, obviously, to assemble a sandwich. You can make this as pretty or messy as you like. It's whatever you want to do. Then we're going to add our cucumber ribbons right on top of there. And then finally, we're going to add our pickled carrots, and then you're going to top it off with the jalapeno and of course the parsley / cilantro, whatever you do. And then that's it. You're just going to close your sandwich up and we're all done. Easy peasy. That was our recipe. I really hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you try anything out, please tag me on Instagram, leave a comment down below, just let me know how it goes. I love to get feedback from you guys. If you like my videos, you already know, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff helps us to grow and spread more vegan recipes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye.